You know what's wild? I think today's July 19th, and it is like 68 degrees outside. So the inner deer hunter in me is like, oh, hey, feel that fall? You feel that fall temperature? Yeah. So, welcome back to the More Dirt YouTube channel. I'm Cole Morse, owner of M&M Earthworks here in Southern Indiana. Today, we are going to work actually at a local restaurant, a business back where the delivery trucks come in and out. There's a giant void that's been neglected for years and years. I actually grew up right down the road from this place. And some of the new owners that took it over, I do all the dirt work. So I'm gonna go get them squared away. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There's a culvert that I gotta figure out if it's clogged or not, I'm not sure. So the first thing I do is go there, make an access to where I can get in there and see if the water's falling the correct way. It's gonna probably be a deal, a nasty deal. So yeah, we gotta take the 7.5 off the trailer, load the forks up, take the forks with us because my dad's like, hey, if you're coming to work down here right by his house, because I need those forks for a while. So I gotta make Pops happy. So I'm gonna get some stuff switched around, get in the road, we'll get to heading. Okie dokie, just got on the job site here at the old Rusty Anchor Saloon down here in Southern Indiana. And today's project is right here. As you can see, this has been years of neglect, this little path. This is where the delivery trucks come in and out, and just a mess. They don't want me to really mess with this much. They just want to get this fixed with the water going elsewhere. So first line of action, I'm going to dig a trench to get the water draining this way, get the water drained, that way I can see what's going on. The culvert seems to have fall. There was water coming out of it over here earlier that I saw, but I'm going to come through here and try to, if I can, clear some area back there and see where the culvert actually comes out. I guess I can see where the culvert comes out, but I want to be able to access it and get up to it. Right there's the culvert comes out right in there, which I know you guys can't see that, but I'm gonna cut this brush back and actually see it and try to shove something up in there and relieve the clog if I can. My dad's shop is just up the road. So I thought about once I get this little area cleaned out brush wise, I go up there and get an old piece of gas on or something, have his HVAC shop, big piece of pipe or something, shove through there and knock all the clogs out. So that's what I'm thinking of so far. So I'm gonna get this trench dug and get the water draining. I got drained somewhat. I don't want to cut a bigger ditch than I have to, so I'm going to take my leaf blower and give her a shoo shoo. Probably not deep, but it's good Lord. That's so deep. So I grew up right next to this place, like I said earlier, and I know for a fact this driveway's not had any work done to it for like 20 years. We did all the HVAC work here for years and years. My dad's business did, like I said, we're right up the road. So it's kind of cool, the new owner that's actually from the town I live in now. I do work for him where I'm from, where I live now, which is about 45 minutes away, and he contacted me because he took this place over. I was like, hey, would you be willing to fix this? And I was like, dude, I've been wanting to make money off that place since I was a little kid. So, thought it was pretty funny. So we're gonna let this water drain out, and I'm actually gonna go through and clear all the brush so the truck can spread in, the delivery trucks can get in here. So that whole brush line's gonna get cleared back and widened so big trucks can get in here. Old Mikey just showed up. I'm gonna tell him right. Told her dump her heavy right there so they can build me up a nice crown. Man, it's gonna be a wet 53, boys. So basically I'm building a whole new base of base stone and then putting finish on top of this. I gotta get all the rest of that water out of there still though. I don't want to put stone on that wet stuff if I don't have to. So I told them to dump it there. It's probably good. There we go. Yeah, there's Lynn in the back of the truck. That's okay. I said, are you worried about that? He said, no. Okay. That's Mikey, man. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, that's beautiful. This is gonna be so nice for these guys. Oh, I dropped my phone. Look at that. Look at that. Look how good he got that. Sonny Jim. That's what I like to see. All right. All right, Mikey just got our all spread out here with the 53s, the base stone. So up here we have number 2, number 4, 53s with lime. Everybody uses that for base. Everybody's different with what their preference is in this situation. I wanted something with lime to go over top of old chip and seal. I grained it all up, shoot it all up with the Hydra, hit it with the land leveler, covered it with his base stone. I'm gonna get it graded off, put a crown on it, put the crown on with my base stone. Got my little Milwaukee level in there. Some people say you should be able to feel it with the machine. Okay, yeah, but if I can feel it with the machine, but it's good to have security to look at the bubble and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. There's no such thing as being the perfect. I'm not trying to be the best operator ever made on earth. I want to just work for myself and enjoy what I do. So I'm not trying to be the best operator ever to walk earth. I'm not trying to be the best anything, you know, other than the best father and the best husband. I don't care about anything else, you know what I mean? So with that said, I'm gonna trim some limbs, get limbs trimmed up, so when he comes back with the clean top stone, it's easier for him to spread, because although he made that work, it was Snap City, just da-da-da-da. So let's get the old saw out, sharpen the chain, the pole saw, and go make us a path. All right, so let's go do some trimming. Okay, cool. All right, let's go tree trimming. Where can we get this bad boy? I think it's about time for a new change wheel, girl. Things had some miles on the last few weeks. Can't even see where this limb is. That's a little. There's already a pile of stuff up here, so I'm just gonna pile all this stuff here. Property line's right. No, that's the property line. There's a building back there though. There's a barn right there. Alright, well, I'm sure you're sick of seeing me trim trees already, so I'll get back to the skid steer in just a moment after I get this. Got this thing open up a bunch. A lot of limbs trimmed. Look how open up that is right there. I mean, holy cow. Delivery guys will be able to come through here now with the ease of get up there and turn around as I need to. It's going really well. Plus me huffing and puffing, I actually have to do some work. Whew. It's such a nice day out today. It's like 75 the high. So nice. Makes my deer hunting senses, like I said earlier, just kick in. Like I'm ready to go do some more scouting and move some cameras and prep for October in mid-November. I better get something to eat up at Dad's. I'm gonna drive my skid steer up the road, I think. He wants the forks up there anyways. I might just throw the forks in the back of the truck and unload that tractor actually. Skid steer, you know, suck to drive that far. It's not that far, but it's far enough that I almost like skid steer. All right, well, I'm gonna keep cleaning up brush and we'll touch base in a little bit when I'm grading again. got this grade off. Got a little crown daddy on it, so it's sloping this way and this way. Now I'm gonna come up here. So I'm technically only contracted to clear the driveway into right here. As you can see, there's a wicked washout starting right here. So I need to help fix this problem, because this problem here and this parking lot is causing mass issues down there. So picked up so much freaking trash today, it's not funny. People later drives me crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and manipulate it and do what I can, get that filled in and try to pitch this water. Put like a GI, put a run out right here, basically dig in right here and shove the water off, check it up right there. Looks like it'll be easy to do that. Should be no problem. So that's what we're working on now. Obviously, with it being a gravel driveway, it will never be perfect. The only thing we can do is try to catch it up and slow it down as much as we can. I'm trying to talk slower because I get excited and I talk fast, so I'm trying to consciously slow down and talk at a normal pace. My mind gets working so fast that I talk so fast. So I've struggled with that my entire life. I've talked a million mile an hour since I was 5 years old. So I know most people cannot comprehend how fast I talk because it's just mumbling most of the time. But I promise you my mind is working that fast. So anyways, I'm trying to check the water up here, try to prevent as much erosion as possible. Obviously, the only way to prevent erosion completely would be to put a concrete driveway in. But this is just literally for the restaurant people to use the back drive. And ironically, I got called earlier by one of the managers, and he's like, "What are you doing back there?" I was like, "I'm fixing the driveway." And I guess the building's owned by one party, and then the restaurant's leased by a different party. There's 3 people that lease the restaurant bar part, and that's who I'm working for. 2 partners knew about what I was doing, the one partner didn't. And he was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm fixing the driveway." And he's like, "That's not our driveway to use. That's the owner's. Like, we don't have that. That's not in our lease agreement." I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm getting contracted to fix this part, you know." Coming to find out, the restaurant bar people, they've been using this to park back there, and they get their trucks muddy, and they have nice trucks, so I understand. That big hole that I fixed, they took it in their own authority that just told the building manager, the building owner, "Hey, we're fixing this, it's on us, we'll take care of it." So always a unique situation, especially in the commercial world. So another thing I'm sure you guys noticed is I'm not spreading gravel with the 4-in-1. I'm actually using the Hydra. I normally use the 4-in-1, which I have it with me, but I'm trying to spread it with the Hydra and then hit it with the actual Hydra head, or the Hydra drum, whatever you want to call it, and to see how I like it. You never know if there's a more efficient way if you don't try it. I think I'll go back to the standard 4-in-1 after this job, but since I've started using this, I'm going to finish it out with this and see, and maybe I'll think differently when I'm done. But so far so good. It's almost 2 o'clock, so we've been here since 8 o'clock, making good progress. So hopefully by 3:30 we're rolling out of here. Let's continue. All right, see, I got her dialed, got her crowned up, and got this all tracked in. Got the bricks, a whole bunch of bricks and a piece of concrete. Put that piece of concrete that was in there down over the hill here. I sloped this down right here, so when the water rushes on the corner, the water will divert and go that way. So got the water checked up there. I got 3 checkups coming down this driveway like that. And yeah, I'll wrap this one up. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Like I say in every video, God first, family second, work third. Even myself, I struggle with that sometimes. I wake up at 2, 3 a.m. stressed out, struggling, worried about, you know, work and bills and stuff that I can't control. And I gotta go back to the, you know, Matthew's, I can't remember what chapter it is, Matthew 6:36 or something like that, I think. He talks about not worrying and just trusting him, and like, worry about today or something. Something about worrying. And I have to go back and reflect on that often, because I am a worrywart. I worry about way too many things in advance. I think too far in advance. and I dwell on stuff that I cannot control. I can't manipulate the outcome. So I struggled with that before owning a business. Now, owning a business, it's even worse because I'm always, you know, trying to be the best business owner while being a father and a husband. It's difficult, but if you guys have any questions for me on how I got in business, or you know, estimating tips or anything, you know, what truck and trailer I have and all this, please get a hold of me and I'll be happy to help if I can. You know, I get sometimes 100 to 120 emails per day about stuff, and although I do my best to reply all I can, there's a lot I don't get to because it just gets lost in my inbox. So I'm gonna try and get better about posting more content. The month of June was absolutely chaos, and this is July 19th or 18th today, and I'm absolutely slammed. I've been going every single day that the weather allows me. I've been hammering and moving dirt and trying to get as much done as possible. So like, subscribe, all that if you can. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, please do so, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.